Talk a little bit about how you sort of laid out the politics of today, and you think about the experiences you've had in politics and how it's changed today.
Well, it's been turned upside down, and we have gone through these year upon year of negative ad campaigns, and I think it's not only destroyed some politicians, but we're in danger of it destroying the whole political process, where people don't believe anything anymore. It's just changed everything, and I think the worst thing that's happened is our path to political office has become so odious that more and more of our best and brightest simply don't want to fool with it. And we're seeing people who come to Washington and find the Congress so deadlocked about everything that they just find things and places where they feel they can be more productive. And we've got to change that. We've got to convince young people that, yes, this is an honorable profession and it really does matter. And until we do that, I think things are going to remain just about like they are right now.
General Colin Powell was here yesterday, and he talked about breaking that gridlock would come more from the people. It's almost like we're the change. Do you feel like that's how we could change this gridlock in Washington?
Yes, it will start out in the country. It will not start here in Washington. But it begins with attracting people who see public service as a higher calling, who feel that they can make a real difference in Americans' lives by serving in public service. But when you come to Washington to discover you're supposed to give 30 hours of your time a week to making cold calls to raise money, who wants to do that? More and more people simply don't, and unfortunately we're left with those who are willing to do it.
What was your impression when you started to hear Trump talk about fake news and the way that the media was treating him?
I think anytime anybody, whether it's a foreign agent or somebody in this country, tries to undermine the credibility of a free press, I think that poses a serious danger and should not be taken lightly. The press makes mistakes, but our job is to provide a second opinion. We're not here to be stenographers for the people in office. The politician's duty is to deliver a message. Our assignment is to find out if it's true, and if it is, what are the implications on those that it's going to impact upon. That's what the founders intended, and that's what we do. We're not trying to be the opposition party, and we should make sure people understand we don't want to be the opposition party. We're trying to provide people with independently gathered, accurate information that they can compare to the government's version of events. And when we do that, that's what the founders intended. We're doing a good thing. It's something that is crucial, as crucial to democracy as the right to vote.